I gotta sneeze. Okay. Oh my god. Hello! Hi! Why do I look so, like, good quality? That's not normal. Anyway. Oh my god. Stop. I'm sorry. Hello, is this Roy? Hello, Shrug. A rug, a bug. It's nice to see you here. Sorry, I'm like really congested. It's allergy season, and like, it's been really bad. Like, I've been dribbling at work. It's so bad. It's worse than when I sweat. Anyway, for people who don't know, I am Melissa, artist, which hopefully soon to be exorcist. I eat people sometimes, though I don't, but I want to. Anyway, I'm joking. Whoa, I'm joking. Don't take me seriously. You thought I was being sorry. Anyway, not that leaves. It's crazy. How have you been, Shrug? Oh my god, it's nice to see you. I'm pulling up the art program, the screen sharing program, so I can actually show you guys what I'm drawing. Also, if notifications of a comment come up, I made a Instagram comment a bit ago. And let's just say that people are now fighting. People are fighting in the comments. People are not happy with me. It wasn't even a crazy comment. It was just like, okay. It was a video of this girl. Been great work on commissions. Hell yeah. Making that dough, making that money, yes. Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm curious as to what they are. Are they secret? Are they like, show me? Sorry, I like seeing other people's art. It brings me joy. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, the comment. Basically, it was this video of this girl. She was on Omegle. She's trans. Anyway, yeah. And so she matches with this dude on there, and she goes, "Oh my god, I love your hair. Mind you, he's bald." And he looks at her and goes, "You know why you know why I'm gay? It's not because I like men. It's because I fucking hate women." I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. That's a crazy thing to say. Also, you're welcome. It's my pleasure. But yeah, that's a really crazy thing to say. And so I just wrote, no wonder he's bald. That's it. I just wrote, no wonder he's bald. Now people are going crazy in the comments, being like, well, she said it first, she said this first. And like this one dude's in there constantly commenting under here. It's like, bro, get a life. Get out of the comments. I left one comment. I think I left a total of 3 comments. One to them and one to another person. And then like left it. Because they never responded to me. But they're responding to everyone under my comment. It's crazy. People are weird. Anyway, you can barely see it. But here's the check. Hold on, let me see if I can turn up the let me do this and then a multiply layer. So you can at least see what it looks like. Because right now it's really dark for me. But this is what it looks like to you guys. Like, this is what am I saying? Whoa, I'm having a stroke. On the screen right now, this is what it looks like to me normally when I don't have another layer over it. So I remove that. Yeah, again, it's the weird screen sharing thing. Anyway, I'm gonna try struggling with this color part because I still don't know how to really render it. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Shrug, not gonna lie, you can also send in DMs. If it's something you can show, just saying. Pardon. Of like what you're working on. I like keeping up with people. I don't ask because I don't like to be nosy, but like if they offer the information, you know, I am curious. That is not dark enough. I'll just make it a part of it. I'm not gonna lie, I've been struggling with this model art for some reason. I'll just do this. Nothing crazy. I don't think I can. No! Well, that's okay. At least it's something cool that I know you're working on. Internally. Forever I shall know that you are working on something interesting. And I shall die of curiosity. No, fuck with you. No, it's fine. I understand. I've had like, there's so many things I want to, pause. I can't speak. There's so many things I want to share on my streaming platform, but I also can't share it. But I want to so bad, so I understand. Cause girl, I be working on shit, and I'm like, I could stream my progress, but then it won't be a surprise. And then that also kind of plays in the whole like low key why I'm not making a lot of progress on it, because I want to I like streaming. The pain of being what would you call this, in fandom? I think that's what you call it. So let me see if I can reduce the amount of detail in this a little bit. There's a singular, you can't see it, but there's a wrinkle that's annoying me here. If you like, I'll share some more stuff with you. Yes. Yeah. Or stuff to you that I work on. Yeah, do it. That will satiate my curiosity with something else. Also, did you ever hear about the whole saying of like curiosity kills the cat and satisfaction brought it back? Because like, not gonna lie, I only ever heard the first part of like curiosity kills the cat and not the satisfaction part. This is why we need more people who know what words are. Because girl, I did not know about that saying having a more than one end. That is not words. Also, low key, I'm flubbing up my words because I just got done going to the store, and usually after any time going out, my brain just, especially because I was scrambling to set this stream up, because I may or may not have forgotten that like I to like set stream up yesterday, so I like panicked. I was like, ooh, get all this in, and then luckily it was one of these streams, so I didn't have to make a whole new thumbnail. But I got my coffee. That's why I went to the store at the last minute to get some coffee. It's hazelnut this time. It's so good. Oh my god, it takes me back. When I was younger, a little bit of mad lore. When I was younger, my mama, she used to go to Dutch Bros. Yeah, Dutch Bros. And you know, get her coffee, and she'd always get I didn't know it was hazelnut at the time. I thought it was a type of vanilla. And she'd always share it with me, and I'd obviously eat that shit up. It was so good. And then until I got into my teens, I didn't know what it was, and I've been dying to like drink it every day of my life. But then, you know, now I'm old and I know what it was. It was hazelnut. And so whenever I can, I love to like at least take a little taste. But low-key, sometimes I forget that it was hazelnut, and so I just kind of like so I go a long time without drinking any hazelnut coffee, and I remember, wait, I'm feeling a little nostalgic. Let's have some hazelnut. It tastes just like it. My mom would drown her coffee in cream. Like, drown it in cream. Like, it'd be a little coffee with almost all cream. Because she's like me. We both are kind of allergic to coffee. Basically, if I have too much coffee, like a really like intense dose at once, I will get sick. I was like have like a really bad stomach ache. It's like horrible. I'm basically like nauseous for the rest of the day for like no reason. I love what I can't take responsibly. That sounds like an interesting fact from you about coffee. I know, right? Also, hi Jess. Welcome. We're making progress on this. The jacket. Also, that reminds me, actually, you probably need to pull up more reference. One of these days, I'm waiting for it to be like, oh yeah, I forgot. I'm saving this right now. I'm saving that right now. Anyway, I waited for one of these days, I open Pinterest, and it was me looking up something out of context would be probably really crazy. And then everyone just pointing and laughing. I'm just waiting for that day. Let's see. Let's do VTubers. I didn't see the actual art for this design. I like it. Anyway, what was I in here for? Oh yeah, the jacket. Like a collar reference. Oh, that's cute. Wait. I'm jumping around. I'm so sorry. Anyway, so today's been kind of interesting. One of the okay, I'm kind of low-key outing what I do for really do for a living. I work at a care facility, and so let's just say the people there are very old, very not fully there. So when I was cleaning up today, oh, tomorrow's your birthday? Really? Oh, I'm sorry, let me cut that off. Happy birthday. Also, what happening to you is funny. Yeah, it is. Sorry. That would be funny. But happy early birthday. Oh my god. And know what? I don't know if you're a DR fan. And thank god we're doing a whole like Danganronpa stream tomorrow then. What do you suggest I draw? Because like, not gonna lie, I wrote like, Danganronpa art stream. But then it's like, what should I draw? Actually. Because I don't know what to draw. So maybe you can give a suggestion. Got you. Well, you give a suggestion while I'm talking because since I'm slightly delayed, as I'm telling the story, it's gonna be like a anyway. Well, yeah. So I was cleaning up, and then as I'm leaving to go to another floor to get some napkins because we ran out on my floor, I turned to the side and I thought I saw a resident in a tank top, and so I was like, okay, slay. I haven't seen a resident in a tank top in a long while. So I continue on. Just existing, and then after getting the napkins and coming back down, I realized the resident wasn't in a tank top. They were in a bra, shirtless, wandering around the building. A nurse luckily found them and helped them to their room, but I was very concerned when I realized, and Titan was there too, helping. He was working that day or today. And we were just like, I asked him, like, was that what's the name without the shirt? And he's like, yeah. I've thought I've done about OCs or characters. Also, that elder, it's all good. She's fine. She just gets really confused very easily. She was the one I kind of complained about a bit ago, about like, ooh, this is cute. Wait, that's really cute. I'm sorry, distracted again. She was the resident I kind of complained about. Remove it. Vagrant Rumpas. That'd be interesting. Yeah, I would do that. What if I redraw the whole like, not redraw, but like draw another like fake poster for the Carnage thing. What's it called? Like, remember that like of my Sona with Titan's Sona for like a Carnage fan project idea, which is still in the works. But like anyway. So I'm like, it'd be interesting to do another one of those since I've developed as an artist. But yeah, she was one of the ones I got a little annoyed by because she was the one who asked, like, I was waiting for you to tell me to go home, and I'm like, I don't have to do that. What do you mean? Also, I still haven't done the thing I need to do, which is look up the collar. I think I look up something similar. Where is it? What is it? Get or cyberpunk. You too? Yeah, and you too as my encounter setting. That'd be crazy. Maybe I will. Like do one of those not straight up being like, oh, we're the masterminds, but like maybe like implying. I'm gonna have to look up something for that and do a sketch. Also, give me a second. This was made of leather. I don't mind. What if I actually, real quick? What if I just? Because I feel like low key, I don't have enough details in this model's outfit, so like I'm gonna steal that portion. I know there's already like a neck thing. Like he already has a these, but like what if I put him up there, like up here instead of down here? That'd be interesting. I feel like that'd be better. Anyway, what was I doing? There we go. Back over here. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. I would love to do that. Look, you wanna? If I have time this stream, I may end up doing that as like a last second situation. Ooh, there we are. again, it's so funny because you guys can barely see what I'm doing because it's so like light from your perspective. That looks like I'm just like throwing my pen, my stylus around, just aiming for nothing. I have no meaning in my life, so I'm actually not drawing anything this whole time. I just been going like this to nothing. Yeah, the big secret's out. I don't actually draw. But yeah, not a lot of interesting things happened overall though. I'm trying to think, because like basically I've been wanting to like do formatted stuff, and I'm trying to, but at the same time I'm like, ooh, I keep overbooking myself. But then at the same time it's like, well, if you don't do that, then what am I gonna do? So like I'm aiming to maybe do a video, like a little short TikTok just talking about random funny stuff. Like I do one here. Like maybe cutting it down, who knows? Maybe cutting you up. Yeah, that's a threat. Anyway, also the snow turned into rain. Yay, sleet! We love ice and wetness. Oh, we love it. Oh, I just smacked my mic, sorry. Yay, I'm so proud. No, because, sorry. I know how sucky it is whenever it's like snow and then rain. Like right after. The ice turns all like crystallized into like smaller little chunks of ice mounds, and it's like not fun anymore, and it's like all like crunchy and kind of everything's like a little black from like whatever. Yeah, girl. Oh, at least you can still enjoy staying in. I say that, and I bet you have to go out. I bet everything's still running for you. Yeah. God. The one thing I don't like about winters is when they start turning into not winters. When they slowly get back into turning into summer. A minute, let me try. I generally think my thing is a little too intense. There we go. I'm sorry, I keep drinking my hazelnut. It's so good, oh my god. I need to not drink it too fast because I'll get kind of sick. But anyway, real quick actually, I'm gonna look on, let me turn this off real quick. I was not gonna lie, I swear I remember seeing something and it made my brain like activate, but then I completely forgot what it was. What is that? Oh, okay, no, that's just arms. Oh yeah, a few things actually. There's a streamer I know named Finster. I watch named Finster. You can see my history, and I love their stuff. It's been a really interesting journey because I remember being with them not when they were doing Minecraft, but kind of like when they were like sliding off of doing Minecraft, because they were originally like a Minecraft streamer. And then they started getting really popular off of doing cross-dressing and like femboy stuff. And I was like, oh my god, congratulations. That's so cool. Like, girl, me too. And then it went from, you know, just like dressing up as a girl for funsies, for a bet, because my viewers make me do it. And then it went from, I don't really care about pronouns anymore. You know, I don't really like care what people call me because I've been doing it for so long. Just like a girl, like my entire closet is just girl clothes now. Like, God, I mean, I don't like dressing like this, but like, and then he got extensions and those and wigs and such. And then those wigs and extensions turned to him growing his hair out. And then the growing his hair out turned into, you know, just instead of wearing really crazy like outfits that are like for certain kind of spicy content, started turning into like just cute skirts, really stylish, like basic, quote unquote, basic outfits, to like to them being like, well, I started HRT, and it's like, girl, we knew, we're so proud of you. And it's like, I don't know, just watching someone's journey is really interesting, especially a public streamer's journey from going from like an egg to like being an open and proud trans person, because they still don't mind he him pronouns, as in like they were like, maybe I'll start going by she they, but they're like, even after they got facial feminization surgery, they're like, no, actually he him still works, like I actually don't mind. I'm just like, yes, you don't gotta abide by the binary. It's just really a really beautiful journey someone can have. Anyway, again, it just looks like I'm doing nothing. I'm trying to hurry and get to something that you guys can actually see. It is my headphones off. Why can't I hear you? Wait, did this happen before? Where you're like, oh, I can't hear you anymore, and it's like, it was something to do with your headphones. Nah, it's okay. It's okay, Shrug. I was just talking about one of my favorite streamers, Finster. Also, why does this part look better than this part? And how they went from a person who was like, did cross-dressing as a joke, and like, because my viewers made me do it. Well, I don't want to do it, but like my viewers are making me to. Well, now I go by he, she, they. I have long hair and I got facial feminization surgery. I'm like, wow, that's a journey right there in the public. Oh my God, by the way, today I was being digging deep to someone. Simba Blue. What? Today I have been digging deep of someone simping to Leos from the anime delicious. Girl, I simp for Leos. I am one of those people. I love Leos. Oh, I say that it's something. Isn't it Leos? Hold on. I know this part. I feel like a fake fan. This part is literally. Oh my God! Wait, I forgot. Wait, give me a second. I forgot. I have to look this up on my tablet because I'm really. I forget. If I do it on my PC, it's gonna explode. Of an online short of an anime. Oh. Oh, girl, me too. Not gonna lie. I don't know. He's just one of the hottest. Not gonna lie, I can't lie. Anime dudes to ever exist. Like, you can't. He has a personality. He's fun. He has an interesting story. He's hot. Got golden retriever energy, literally. Like, as in, like, he literally barks. And he's like low-key a himbo, but like not really. Like, what's not to like about him? Like, okay, you have fun. Have a good night, Shug. But still send me that work later. Of like the stuff you are working on. I want to see your art. I like looking at it. It gives me serotonin. But yes. Oh, wait, wrong one. Oh, that's a little too intense to go with this one. I'm gonna give some of these wrinkles a little dimension, and it may help in terms of like figuring out what I want to do here. Almost. Okay. Sorry, I'm like trying my best to like make these look right without making it look like creepy or weird. But yeah, girl, I am also a Leo Swimp. He's just the perfect man. And him not having abs. Jesus, take me now. Thank you, Lord, for bestowing upon us a bulky, hunky, autistic man who has personality and is a little goofy, but also really cool. Like, you don't get a lot of those. Like, most anime dudes that people tend to simp over are like low-key boring. Like, they're hot, but like their story revolves around, well, the story itself. Like, they don't seem to have like any like real interests or like hobbies, really. They're just hot dudes going through like magical events. JJK. But like, doesn't mean that. I mean, they do have, some of them do have personality, but a lot of them are like, you know, kind of the typical ones. Again, respectfully to those characters. And that doesn't mean they're badly written. Doesn't mean they're badly written. Not saying that. Definitely not saying that. It's just they're not as interesting as Leia's. Because he's just... Or is it Luis? No, it's Leos. Leos, yeah. Sorry. I said his name wrong a few times before, and I was like, wait, is it the run? I love the story personally. Like, it has an aesthetic of medieval fantasy realism, because I think there are illustrations from fashion to story. Yeah, the artist is what's it called? They did like a bunch of like side world building material, like that you can delve into, but they don't actually talk about the world building, if that makes sense. Where it's like what's it called? Like small details, like how humans are called Tallmen as like a story detail, as in every other creature called them Tallmen as a species, calls like us Tallmen as a species, because, you know, in that world, humans aren't considered like the majority or even like notable per se. I think they're not a minority at the very least, but they're not like the main focus. A lot of times it's just like, oh yeah, they're a species of people like any other species there. Pardon me. So it's like they get called a species name like anyone else, which is Tallman. And just like really, that aspect is just really interesting. And I just realized I put that line on the wrong layer. God damn it. And there's other details that they didn't put in the manga that is like technically canon, like oh my god, like Senshi having like a shit ton of body hair, but it's just like it would have been too hard to constantly draw, so they drew him pretty like hairless. But like I guess in technical canon, he would be like basically just a ball of hair. Like the medieval aesthetics of the fashion. Oh, the fashion itself got you, and the environment just screams yes. Yes, and it's so seamless too, because like it doesn't feel like weird. Like it feels very like just like magical is the best way to put it. Because usually a lot of fantasies struggle with like being like it's a human world with creatures in it rather than just a magical world, you know? Which is what D&D is supposed to be. It's supposed to be like a very fantastical medieval world. And Delicious in Dungeon hits, or Dungeon Meshi hits those notes perfectly. Both in terms of like unspoken world building to like the fashion itself, how it's very simplistic, but you see characters change their outfits multiple times over. At least like, especially in like flashbacks and such, like characters will have different hairstyles and different looks and different all stuff. When like a lot of times creators would just be lazy and just make them look exactly the same. Like even sometimes down to the same outfit, even though it's a completely different part of the story. And it's just like, it's just so magical. That's what I think they do best. There's no other like deeper words I could give other than it's just magical. Okay, so I'm trying to give this more 3-dimension. The thing about VTube models is that it's really hard to make them look like they're 3D, or at least like not flat. And you have to take extra care that they don't look flat, because the whole point is that they're meant to look like they're like moving around. I'm almost out of coffee. Big sad. Also, because I did that, I may want to do this. Hold on. There we are. And then I can add the line, like at least a thinner line. Where is it? There we go. Okay. And then there we go. And oh my god, I have a stain on my screen and I thought I was a piece of child, and I was like, I need to fix that. This is why it's important to keep your screens clean, people. Otherwise, you think it's a part of shading. Oh, I got lost for a second. There we go. I don't need to fix these because, not gonna lie, I've been having a hard time with these as well. Yeah, but the Mad Mage had a medieval fit, and I loved as well as one part for wardrobe change and fashionable clothes. She's they're having something spoiler I won't tell. Okay, got you. It's no problem. I do like also how you can tell that the Mad Mage, their clothing style is like old fashioned even for this medieval world. Because you see the way they dress currently, it kind of gives like, it feels like very chilled out, like kind of the same idea as like adventuring in jeans and like a t-shirt that you probably do realistically nowadays. It feels the same how they're dressed as the equivalent for this world, if that makes sense. Like how the Mad Mage is like very like done up as like those Victorian, like very like Victorian old fashioned photos. While everyone else is very like, I would say still peasant wear, but like still it feels more modern. Like it makes sense, you know? So 1 second, let me use this. Give it more dimension. I just appreciate the creator doing that. Ooh, sorry, I'm just like... If I like reduce the opacity or just like connect them all underneath. Oh wait, let me brighten this up a little. Nope, brighten it up more. But yeah, I do need to like, cause not gonna lie, I've been kind of sick of waiting for the manga or for the anime to catch up, and I've been contemplating reading the manga. Just thinking about it, just you know, my brain just kind of the manga's looking kind of tasty right now. It's looking kind of tempting. Anyway. It also has a good mix of slice of life comedy, yes, with medieval existential horror behind it. Yeah, sorry, it's my interpret. Yeah, it does. But the whole like, I got not spoilers per se, but like, you know, some imagery of basically like implying Leos isn't human anymore for what he's done, which again, I don't know what he did, but it's like, oh God. What is that? Like, I've never seen a story weave together that kind of horror with something so, like, overall, like, what comes off as very, like, playful. With the whole, you know, eating monster part of it being like, hee, all fun and games. And then we have moments where it's like, oh yeah, we were trapped down here because there was something constantly chasing us and picking us off one by one. And I thought I ate my fallen comrade. Like damn. Like, it's scary. It's a scary thought. Also, let me just fix this. Sorry, I'm like trying to like get this all like not as weird looking. Okay, sorry. Cause like I have not, it's weird knowing that, I say it's weird. It's kind of crazy knowing that Dungeon Mishi is meant to be, again, like kind of like It's not meant to be a horror series, but it is meant to be a intense series. And it's like we've gotten a little taste of it so far, and I'm really nervous for when we get like a full bite, you know? Although low-key, Cho-Chuck annoys me. Like, with the whole like, I don't want to hear about your monster stuff anymore. Like, I don't want to constantly hear about monster stuff. It's like, bro, his monster information literally saves your guys' lives. Chill. For all you know, he just said something that, well, I say for all you know, he literally, didn't he use that information at one point in an episode to save himself? Like, Cho-Chuck really be getting on my nerves. I love Cho-Chuck, but he get on my nerves. Sorry, sketching. Now I'm gonna go over here and just color all this. Because I'm gonna take it apart anyway. It's like, might as well. Oh my god, the cat in the background is just crying till we let in the room. Not our room, but luckily. Oh, Titan just said actually they left. Our housemates left, and so the cat's going, away, come back for me, please. Huh? Yeah, she said they gone. Said, whew. But yes. It's funny because like, I really want to keep working on stuff publicly, but it's like, it's hard to like, and it's like hard to stay motivated to work on stuff when it's like meant to be a secret. I really want to do shit. I want to show it off. Anyway, you can do what you need to do for stream besides I'm setting up my game Evil Genius 2 to play while watching the stream. Hey, got you. What's Evil Genius 2? Hold on. I'm gonna look that up. Let's see. Evil Genius 2. Oh, got you. Oh, it's like one of those games. I see. Hell yeah. Well, I hope you have fun. Loki EP. There are some hot characters in the game. I mean, I saw some of them looking over the, like doing the whole like, yeah, I'm gonna take the world pose in that coaster, and I was like, okay. I trust that they are hot. I got a little bit of evidence right there. Oh shit, sorry. I just realized, let me just. And then, let me try and blur, or not blur, but. Anyway, sorry. To like, I guess like gradient some of these away. There we are. And it looks better. If it does look weird with afterward, I'll fix it out. But right now, I'm lazy. Right now, your girl lazy. Yeah, from taking over the world to even stealing great artifacts like the Great Australian Barbecue Stand. Oh, to have barbecue stand to even a fountain of youth. Oh, okay, I see. That barbecue stand does sound pretty tempting though. Like of all things, like who cares about the fountain of youth or whatever? Just what about that barbecue stand? I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm just hungry. I mean, I ate a whole bowl of popcorn a bit ago, but like that's not like technically a meal. But like, sounds so good right now. We have chicken in the fridge thawing, so I'm hoping to maybe after stream make something with chicken. I don't know what it'd be, but it's gonna be chickeny. Let's see. Let me get one of. of loop thingies. Oh, sorry. I think I have one in here that I use for something. Is it? No. Oh, that kind of worked almost. There we go. Let's do like an off color. Big. It's close. Let me just smaller. Yeah. And so now it's like when all the stuff start happening, they look a little bit better. Let me just see what I'm missing. I'm missing a lot, but like I just want to see what else I'm missing. Hey, I still need the patches for the zippers and all that stuff. Or the zippers, the belts on the body. And the actual belts themselves. So I think I'm gonna actually real quick make the neck bits these. Oop. Where is it? Is it? Yeah, it is. And then, oh, that is not what I wanted. It was this I wanted. And then I'm gonna reduce the shadow because it's a little too thick. There we go. More like gray pastel color, so it's not as harsh. And then I'm gonna make this a little longer. Cut this one shorter. Yeah, cut that one shorter. Take this. Oh. God. How do those tiles work? Give me a second. If the barbecue sounds good, there's a maple syrup dispenser and actual cake. Cosmetically, unfortunately. Oh, not the cosmetic cake. I want to eat the cake. Oh, hey, Julian. What's up? We talking about eating. We're talking about stealing stuff from a video game. I'm contemplating taking my meds right now and just getting like low-key fucked up. Just thinking about it. Maybe I won't feel bad if I end stream a little fucked up. Let's see. Oh wow, this is rendered. Well, I'm saving that. Medriff. That's a good body render. That's really good. Also, I noticed in a lot of art of men shirtless and buff, they tend to not have like a lot of detail on the sides. So I kind of did all that detail a bit ago for nothing. Anyway, oh hello honey. Hello honey bunny. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm still working on this whole model thing. A lot of my stuff is naked men. Oh my god, don't pay attention. I'm trying to save more ladies so that I don't keep getting naked men. I was trying to look for, oh, that's what I was looking for. But hello. I haven't been able to see a lot of streams with school. Yeah, no worries, girl. Don't worry. It's understandable. My streams be late. Or maybe, real quick, maybe I should do this. Nope. And then, oh, and then this. There we go. And then I'll do an underpiece and make this poke out a little bit. Side. Go. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. But yeah, it's no problem. I've seen. Don't worry. I'm just glad you're stopping by. So yes, it's nice to see you again. I'm glad you're doing well. Oh, y'all. What do you mean, cooning? Wait a second. Hold on a moment. What do you mean? I haven't done anything. I just breathed for 2 seconds, and Julian already accused me of gooning. What did I do? What did I do? Like, this is nasty. I forgot this is a thing. Nasty, Julian. You're nasty. Accusing me of such depravity. Hold on. I'm trying to get this right. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, it looks right. This looks good. Yeah, how dare you? We have the records right there. We have the records right there. We know what you're doing. He accused me of gooning. Guys, Julian accused me of gooning. We need to, like, remove his skin or something. You're doing well. Hee 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 hee. I like causing a little chaos, sorry. That was a crazy voice crack. Sorry. Sorry. Wait. Oh my god, wait, that's so dark. Give me a second. Let me lighten this up a bit. Gradient. Let's turn this off right here. Gooning. No, I know, honey. It was Julian that gagged me. No, for real. He gagged me too. What? Ooh, this is crazy. Yeah, no, for real. He's accusing me of things like gooning. Ugh, I would never. Sorry, it's nothing important. I was just thinking of something for a second. Just for a split second. Just it was nothing important. I was just looking at something. He's just throwing all these accusations. We should stone him like a witch. No, I'm not gonna add the gradient there yet, just in case. Okay, girl, this stuff is starting. It's looking good. Yes, wait, it's looking good. I just realized this has no texture to it. I have to redo it. God damn it. Oh wait, at least, well, I still have to redo these. God, fuck. We love doing work and then realizing we have something we could have done to make it better. Starting all over. Not this one. Where is it? I have a better brush I use. Oh, it's probably up here. There it is. Had a better brush and I forgot. This is a good brush. But real quick, let me just. Yeah, let's turn that. Let's make these 100. I wish I made it to your OCR stream. Oh, don't worry, girl. It's okay. Like I said, this stuff happens at pretty late, so yeah. I'm not worried. Don't worry. You come in when you good. You come in when you good. But yeah, no. Like I literally forgot I have this brush that's like perfect for this. Let me make it a little thicker. Like, it gives so much texture. Let me fix it up a little. There we go. And I can cut this part off and do all the things I need to do. Also, I love how you draw anatomy. I struggle with the torso. You have any tips? Look at a lot. Okay. I actually have, personally, whenever I see anything, I either have a whole Pinterest area. It's called, that I save up things. Literally just like a whole thing of male bodies. Like literally just a bunch of reference. A lot of reference. And the thing is that if you're doing it in like an anime style like me, I use actual like anime art as a reference too. To kind of see how in a art way, like how someone draws something. So I can apply it to myself as a drawing. Cause it's kind of hard. And I understand it's kind of hard to like translate a real life picture into a drawing. So sometimes just looking at another drawing will help. Or do what I do sometimes and photo bash. I do that too. I photo bashed. And obviously I have like, I don't really struggle with female anatomy because a lot of times female anatomy is just male anatomy. but just turned down a little bit, like a little softened and exaggerated in some aspects. Also, I have a whole Discord server. Hold on, let me turn this off real quick. Okay, yeah, I do. Of just reference. What the? Oh no, it's in general now. Which is a bunch of reference art and like things for streaming. I get, you know, notified. So I keep track. So I don't have any particular tips. Just basically, if you really are struggling, photo bash or look up anatomy. What Pinterest board name? I love the pins and references. I don't have. I just call it. It's just drawing help. Mine is drawing help, but I don't know if it's public or private. I literally just have it like this. Yeah, just drawing help. Well, I don't have, like, I keep it for myself, not like as a gatekeeping way, but in a if I can make this, you can easily make it kind of vibe. I think I can link this actually. Wait, you share board profile view like this? No, that is not how it works. How do I don't. Can you share these? I don't think you can. Oh wait. Send copy link. It's not letting me copy. You give me a second. Give me a second. Don't be mean. I'm trying my bestest. Oh, what? Is it copied? Okay. I think I did it. And now to go to Discord. And I'll just plop it in media. There we go. I think that's how it works. Well, we'll never know. You could try it out yourself if you like. If it doesn't work, I actually generally don't know how to bring it back. Girl, I'm useless. Did I put this on the wrong? Oh my god. I put it on the wrong layer. Oh my god. Nothing is working out for me right now. I'm having a little bit of a breakdown. That's not true. There we are. It works. Oh, thank god. Appreciate the help. I'm glad to help. Oh yes. I just have like a. It's kind of organized, but not really. Just in case. But now. I'm moving to hopefully get the whole like extra details in section of this whole thing. Wrong way. Like kind of preparing a little bit before like you're not useless. I know. I just like compliment fishing. No, sorry. As I say things, I low-key forget that I said them. I say low-key. I straight up. You guys seen me do it, where I'll be having a long talk, and you just watch. Wow, kinda, but no. Come on. Kinda, actually. Wait. Not really. For male anatomy, no. It's mostly models. Yeah, it's mostly just chill things. Not all references corn, you nasty. Just because you see a beautiful woman in a pose doesn't mean it's immediate. It doesn't mean I want to sexualize it immediately. Ooh, man titties. Anyway, I'm saving this. Hold on. This is a cute outfit. I like that. I was joking. Not for real. I'm joking. Why are these questions, Julian? He's just a little bit of a goober. Don't mind him. He's just, he's just our local straight man. He's our local straighty. Be nice to him. He's very sensitive. Be nice to him. He likes women. Good enough. Gooning. Now this. I know. he just loves That's crazy. I was gonna say something crazy unintentionally. I mean, I guess he does love gooning. He's a man. What dude doesn't like being like kind of like low key a little much when it comes to their affection towards things? I guess I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I don't fucking know. Hold on. Let me see if I can use the pen tool. Sorry, I'm like trying to make it look tied up. That sounds crazy. Try to make it look like it's meant to be, you know, the way it is. Actually, you know what? Let me just... I just realized, I think it's supposed to have like a color on the inside. Give me a second. Yeah, it is. Wait, let me turn that back up. There we go. Okay, now it looks not as crazy. I was wondering why. Okay, we're good, we're good. Huh? The US? Freedom. Freedom! Ah! Yeah, bizarre. No, for real. He just slays the way like that. I don't remember if I... Okay, there we go. It's called Freedom Speech, honey. I love that. I'm just imagining you're in your room and just like an actual eagle just comes out to do that sound effect for you. Just... Hold on. Hopefully this looks right. Okay. Yes. Yes. Oh, too small. There we go. Too big. Okay, that's good. Look at that. Look at that, girl. Look at that. Yes. Oh, and I'm frozen. Hello? I'm alive. Eagle alert. Exactly. Hold on. I'm trying to... Oh, there's my charger. My phone's slowly dying. I need to hurry up before Vtube Studio goes. I'm just gonna... Let's just shit to bed right now. Also, Titan, your phone is right here. The sound of America. Oil. Nothing screams American like a man in a diaper. Hold on, let me see if it's charging. Okay, it is. I've been having problems with my oh my god, I have to reset my position, don't I? Give me a second. I'm like looking a little crazy. Let me just... There you go. Okay, sorry. I'm doing stuff. Sorry. I'm doing too much. Now let's see. I was working on getting this little weenus out. You know, like any other, what's it called? Hoodie does. Because, you know, every hoodie needs a little aglet. Who else? Am I the only one who only knew it was called an aglet because of the Phineas and Ferb episode? Because I did not know it was called an aglet until it came out. It was very random. It was a very interesting fact to learn. And so, has anyone else had that experience? Or is that just me? The aglet? You know, hold on. Let me just add it real quick. Like, oh, that's too thick. This, like that part of a hoodie or a shoe. This part. Like it's the plastic bit at the end. I only learned the name of it because of Phineas and Ferb. Did no one else learn it through that? Because like, it's a very random thing, but like, they were even singing a whole song about it being an aglet, and it stuck with me. Not the song itself, but like just the fact it's called an aglet. It's not too far off from what people would call me, but like, so I think that's kind of why it's stuck in my brain. Or like, am I crazy? Don't answer that, actually. Don't answer that one. There we go. Yes, look at that. Oh my god, there's something in my eye. It's probably just more pollen. Oh my god. Allergy season is so bad. We literally went to work and there was like pollen all over the car and I was literally, my eyes were itching and I was dying on my way home. Like walking. Oh my god, this coffee is so fucking good. I'm about to cut. Anyway. I think I'm doing a pretty good job at this. Let me just round the ends here. Wait. There we go. Yep, come on. There we go. Turning it off at the end there. Also, I just realized I'm gonna have to recolor this bitch. I have to recolor, but like go over this again because I didn't make it a white background. Fuck, I made it transparent. God, I can't win. I'm just, girls, I think I'm going a little crazy. I'm going a little insane here. Someone is going in the box! Okay. Let's hope this lines up still, because I'm not gonna redo that again. I'm not redoing all this. Okay, looks like it's doing okay. Yeah, I look like a homeless in the sick. Yeah, no, for real. Well, I mean, that's probably because of how you're dressed, but like, you need to, but it's like, I look like I'm just constantly sick, a little bit sick, you know? By the way, that was not really meant to be a stray. I kind of realized what I said after. I'm sorry. I did not mean that as like, oh my god. Sorry. I didn't mean I did that. I'm sorry. Sorry, Julian. I was being a little mean. But yeah, seriously, my nose literally just fills up with muck and I can't breathe. Sometimes like, I'll be like congested. Like I'm still congested now. Like I'm getting nosebleeds like crazy. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just it was like a just an initial reaction. I don't know what it was. I'm usually not that quick on my feet. I don't know why I said that. I don't regret it, but you know, you can't tell me that you wouldn't have laughed if that was someone else. You can't say that. You can't even tell me you chuckled a little yourself. You chuckled a little, didn't you? Yeah. Let's keep. Where the wait, what am I doing? I can now merge with these probably. Yeah, look at that. And then mirror, do this, not that. There we go. We value you, Julian. You're our token straight. We appreciate your existence. You play an important part to this ecosystem. System. God. Damn. I can't speak. I can never speak. I was gonna say I can't speak today. I can't speak ever. Oh, and I ran out. I want more coffee, but I'm gonna end up drinking it all. I'm gonna end up getting ill. Ill. I wonder when that game's coming out. Has it already come out? The game Ill? Like, I know it was like, I was really excited for it. Hold on. Ill game. Like, when is it releasing? Has it already released? Release date. It does not have an official release date. Oh, really? I see. Okay. When is it gonna release? God. I've been dying to play. Not play. I would never play this game. I'm dying to watch someone else play it because I'm too scared. Like I said, I had Titan play Resident Evil or the entire night because I was too scared. And if I'm too scared of Resident Evil, I'm too scared of this game. Like what is that? Why are you looking at me like that? What? Are they going? And it's like, gross. Like, I've been really, I've been here for. Okay, sorry. I've been waiting for this game since it was announced because I followed the person before this like trailer came out with like the dog that was scooting and like exploding things. It does. It does. It looks like Resident Evil if Resident Evil wasn't afraid to be absolutely disgusting. Like, and I believe he also made some creepy animations like separately. Give me a second. Like, what is that? What is that? Let me go to visit site, see if that helps. I guess we're on Facebook now. Ew, feet. Ugh, everybody point and go, ew, it's feet. Oh, what? Is there no more pictures? Yeah, there's no more. Okay. It just. Emily. We miss you, girl. We miss you, girl. But like, it's so nasty. Is Resident Evil working good? Yes. Yes, it is. We actually finished playing it, and it was really good. We enjoyed it. There we go. Right back at it. I was too scared to play it. I had Titan play it for me, basically, and I watched and directed him. Because the thing is, I'm a backseat gamer, but he is horrible with directions. Like, horrible. Like, awful. Respectfully. Respectfully, he is really bad with directions. So what I do, basically, is when he's struggling, I basically go, oh, that way. Oh, no, you're going the wrong other way. Other way. The entire time. Because he'll try to backtrack to a completely different location when it's like, oh, no, this is faster. Like, that's just his default. He doesn't know directions. Which is completely fine. Some people just don't know directions. And so, like, that's kind of my role in the whole thing. Is that I just turn him towards the right direction. I don't know, I broke. Well, then get your money. Get your money up. And your funny up. You ain't got a lot going on. That sounds crazy. I mean, like, both, like, in general, we ain't got nothing going on, so might as well. Like, society, we kind of low-key cooked. We kind of waiting for the end times. Yeah, I can relate, to you on that note. Like, there's a lot, yeah. There's so much stuff to look at. Exactly. I'm also a completionist, somewhat. Like, kinda. I try to look around before going anywhere. I don't know, I broke. Oh, sorry, I read that. Just look at the yellow paint, bro. No, the thing is, they made that a little less intense. So, like, if you don't, like, and also there's, like, side quests and, like, side things, like the raccoon statues you can get. So, like, there's a lot of things you can get and not get. Yeah, I saw Leon Kennedy was in it. Yeah, he's one of the main characters. I thought the main character was female. She is. She's the main character, but Leon's, like, a secondary main character. I thought the main character was female. I saw my sister was into the game in the beginning. Yeah. It's a good, and her name's Grace. She is the main character, but like it basically just jumps perspective, where you play as Leon sometimes, but you also play as her sometimes, and they interact every so often and then they're like pulled apart. Low-key, it's annoying because it's like, girl, if I was her, I'd stick to Leon for like forever. I would not let him go for nothing if I was in that situation. Not in a weird way. I'm too scared to like go on my own. Like I ain't doing that. I ain't leaving. Especially after the horrors that were going on. I was like There's a few times they separated, and I was like, why are you separating? Why are you going that way, Grace? Leon is right. I just realized that I was wondering why it looked the same because I still have the mirror on. Like, why are you going that way, Grace? You could help each other. Why are you leaving? And then she left, and then we had to play as her scary sections. Also, the game conveniently got scary when we were playing Grace. We were playing Leon, everything was fine. But the moment we play as Grace, suddenly lights are broken, zombies are everywhere, and they're like zombies, like the creepy kind. And then Leon's section, it's like, oh, lights working, punch zombie in the face, run, you know? Like, anyway, sorry. I just played Resident Evil 7. Resident Evil 7's good. That one's scary. That one's also scary. They got scary at 7. Grace died was really scary than Leon's. Yeah, very much scarier. Real twin. Grace part feel like hell. Yeah, and it's like, damn, Grace really went through it, and Leon was just like. And the thing that we kept making fun of is how whenever we'd break something in Leon's section, like a vase or something, it's like shotgun shells, handgun shells, more guns, different gun material, guns. And Grace's, here's a bottle. Here's another bottle. Here's an empty cartridge for medicine. Here's another empty bottle. Like, where are all the bullets? Even scraps were really hard to come by. They did not want Grace to get anything. Same, I would be with Leon. Like, why would you separate? Exactly. Like, again, and obviously in the first half, they do not, like, meet up or nothing because she's too busy getting, being captured and, like, screaming for her life. God. Like, New York State in 3 a.m. Oh. No, that's crazy. Not New York State. I mean, New York, I heard that it's actually pretty good now. I mean, it's still expensive as fuck, but like recently, like because of like new shit going on, it's like really, really good. Like, damn, I low-key want to move to New York, not back to New York. Oh my god, wish I lived in New York. Wish I lived in Newark. But yeah, girl. I was like, even though Leon was injured, I'd be like, hey, Leon, can you come with me? Because, like, there's a point where it's like, they meet up, and then he's, like, helping her and all stuff, and they have to separate because she has to go through a vent. And it's like, why can't not gonna lie, Leon, I'd lift you up here. If I don't care what it took, I'd lift you up to help me. If I was Claire, Grace, and Ashley, I would stay close to him and never separate. Exactly. Luckily, for most of those characters, they did stick with him, but it's like, the only time they ever separated was very, very, at least for Ashley, it was very rare when they were doing their game. Sorry, I'm doing this so that it's a little easier for me to like deform it without it messing up the shading in here. But yeah, girl, like I thought she was crazy a few times. At one point, spoiler slightly, something happens and she gets upset at Leon and throws the Requiem gun, which is like one of the most powerful guns in the game, which is why it's called Requiem. Because it's literally the main, like forms of defense in the game. Like, you have to really preserve your bullets. Like, they give you, like, 1 or 2 bullets, like, every few hours, as in every few hours of game progression. So, in total, I think get, like, 20 bullets in the entire game. And it's like, by the time you use them up, even though you're trying to be very, very, very like try to preserve them, you're gonna use them. By the time you get new bullets, you've already used at least 1 of them, and usually only give you like 2 more or 1 more. So it's like, and then you use them again, and you're back to 1 or 2 or 3. So it's like you just never get enough. Anyway, she throws that gun at him, be like, "How dare you!" and then runs away. And then things happen and she doesn't have the gun. Now she's stuck with her 1 gun that like takes a while to kill things. Like, God, I want to see the next game with Chris. Oh God, I can't wait to see Chris. Oh, I love old men. Fuck. I'm sorry, I'm getting too horny on main. I like Chris Redfield. I really do like Chris Redfield. I need to finish watching Corey. Yes, do it. Not gonna lie, it's funny because like the amount of in general, when me and Titan were playing the Resident Evil games, it was funny seeing how many people did actually, like, I wouldn't say bad, but like, let's just say they weren't in a better position than us when playing. Like at some points they made mistakes that we were like, how'd you make that mistake? Like, we would never, respectfully, to a few Let's Players. Even Markiplier, like, I think we died less than he did. Because we were watching his playthroughs too, just to like see, like, to make double sure we're doing things right. Not in a cheating way, in a, after we play the section, we see what he did, and like other streamers did. We did really good. Well, I should say Titan did really good. I want to give a little bit of props to myself, since, like, you know, I did help with directions and I did help with planning in some sections, but it's like, it's him. It was all Titan. He's a gamer. He's the one who does all the scary parts I don't want to do. Hold on, let me just... Oh. So I'm trying to make this side look different from the other side. Anyway, let me see. Chris Redfield looks so... Yeah, I need to see him more. I can't wait to see that old fuck. I can't wait for him. I can't wait for Chris. I can't wait. I'm excited to see his design too. Not gonna lie, low-key, I also got mad at Resident Evil because they don't do a lot of, like, unique design design elements. Like, the thing is, Resident Evil, its main design philosophy for women is Lady Bob. That's it. If you look up almost any Resident Evil character, it's either they have a bob or a ponytail. The ponytail, I guess, is fine. Pardon me. I guess it's fine. But it's like, why do they all have the same fuck as bob? And it's always a white blonde girl. Like, especially in Resident Evil Requiem, it's like a lot of white women with bobs. Like, Slay, we love you, girl. We love you, girl, still. Like, that's not a bad thing per se. But it's like, it's always a girl with a bob. It's always a girl with a bob. Do you play Resident Evil 5? I don't know if that's directed me or Bunny, but no. This is our first Resident Evil game. We did not play. Ethan Winter's wife, hello. She is an exception. She's like the only character that you can actually like really play that has that. She's a rarity. Like, she's rare. And also you don't play as her until like a bit into the game. And also, in the second one, she's like wearing a ponytail, like one of those mom ponytails. You know the ones, the like anime mom ponytail thing. Also, 1 second, let me see if I can sharpen this. Hold on. I'm trying to make this look different from the other side, so I'm like focusing now. Okay, anyway. I never played the game, but I'll watch playthroughs. Girl, don't worry. Me too. This was our first Resident Evil game, me and Titan. So don't worry. We ain't gamer snobs in here, luckily. Hold on. And then I'm gonna blur this a little bit. Again, you can't see anything. It looks like I'm doing nothing over here. Let's let me move my cursor. Let's put that over here. And then sharpen by doing shrink tool at the edges. And do that. Wow. Sorry, I'm like jumping around. But yeah, it's okay. We're Danganronpa fans. We're used to not being able to play games that we like. We just watch playthroughs. The MILF? Yeah. Yeah, the MILF. Oh, shoot. Sorry. My cup fell. But yeah, like, that's like one thing I'm annoyed by is that they have like the exact same design philosophy for all the characters. And so I find annoying in a game franchise is that it's when they have like, I guess, a design trope, but when the characters look almost exactly the same, especially the women, it gets a little like, you know? Like, give me girls. Like, imagine a girl in Resident Evil with the Hime haircut. Like, you can't say that that wouldn't like be super cool to see. Like someone with like an alternative style instead of just. Also, low key, the designs are kind of crazy. Real quick, let me do a whole thing. Let me just go on Pinterest real quick. Designs. I did not. The sings. Oh my god, this is crazy. Anyway. But obviously Leon's is probably the best design since it has a lot going on. Especially like, you know, the scarring and the fact he's literally infected. God, I can't zoom in. But yeah. And I really, really like how he has a lot of layers. And even without those, he still has layers with all of his gun straps and all of his little like extra bits. He has a very like, you basically can like just go all around him and be like, and there's a lot of like texture and a lot of like movement and a lot of like pieces. And then also his shirt is unique. Like it's not just a t-shirt or like just any jacket. It's like a zip like top, like a compression shirt. And it's like very interesting to see. Anyway, I heard people were pissed about, yeah. Oh, the black male protagonist in Resident Evil. It's not for Resident Evil, that's for Silent Hill that's coming up. Silent Hill something. I forgot. I need to look into it. But yeah, people were upset about that because they're just weird. They're also upset that he wasn't like super cool, interesting looking. But I think compared to Resident Evil designs, at least like a good chunk of them for what they are, I feel like his design was a lot better since he has a little bit more texture and like a lot more color and like different variations on him compared to like, we'll get to it in a second. Not saying the designs are bad, but just like low key. It's just like, anyway, usually in a zombie apocalypse and you care for hair. The thing is that you can care for hair, but the thing is that in Resident Evil, you're not in a zombie apocalypse per se. How the world works is that also I realized that it's not loading any more references because they think that this is like something nasty. For some reason, Pinterest does this. Whenever it thinks that it's like corn, it will not give you any more. So they just I like how they just immediately think that Leon's reference sheet is something crazy. Anyway, but as I was saying, the thing is that in Resident Evil, it's not a zombie apocalypse. There is no apocalypse yet. They're trying to aim for an apocalypse, and they've gotten close by having towns infected, but they have yet to infect the world itself. Basically, how diseases in Resident Evil work are like they infect a specific area, but they are able to quarantine that place and then basically go in from there. It's not like the world ends and everyone's trying to like just save themselves or whatever. These people, they're living normal lives because they are able to isolate these infections, so people can dress and do, and like as you saw in the beginning of Requiem, obviously the world is just fine because zombie apocalypses are kind of the same as like COVID breakouts, where it like obviously people are still living their lives and they may dress a little funky afterwards for a little bit, but overall people are still there, still dressing themselves and living their normal lives. It's not the end of the world. So having people like, you know, have more interesting style wouldn't be out of the blue. Like literally, like I said in the beginning, it opens with them in some form of city. I assume it's New York, but it may be somewhere else. But, you know, they're just existing. So that's why I'm like, why can't we have a more interesting character design? Like, I would say this one's interesting. Yes, it's sexualized, but like, I think this has a lot of texture, a lot of layers, and it shows someone with a lot more like character to them. Like someone who not just cares about fashion, but someone who just also has like something going on. Like, I think Grace's design is good and it works. Like, I don't want to say her design is like hideous or ugly or nothing like that. She's perfectly well designed and a beautiful character. And even if she wasn't quote unquote beautiful by like conventional standards, I still think her design like works. But it's boring. It's a t-shirt, bandage, jeans. I know she had a jacket before, but that's it. That's the only extra texture she has. I know she has that crazy bob going on where it's like, you know, where it's like really layered. Other than that, she just looks like any other girl in Resident Evil. Even like Sherry makes an appearance, and the only difference between her and Sherry is that Sherry has a pixie cut rather than a bob. And it's like, even her design is better just because of the extra bit of detailing of like she had like some pearl and like beadwork on her collar, and it was like a baby blue, as well as a singular glove, and obviously work shoes and tights and a skirt. The only thing I didn't like is that she had a pink belt, but there's no other pink elements in her design other than her lips. But I don't like when people do that. Anyway, but yes, also Silent Hill is peak. Silent Hill very much is peak. It's very peak. Pikachu. Anyway. Just exit out. Yeah, she looks cool, but like I said, I remember Shiva though. I love her. It's Shiva, right? Shira? Shiva. Yeah, Sheva. She ended up not having braids. She ends up having straight hair, and I think this is a concept art, not like her found design. But like, her design was so good. I love her design so much. Like, and Jill also had a really good design. I can't lie. I can't lie. I feel like the older games did really good with designing female characters. They made her design. They updated it to be like more like recently. They kind of made it more like, you know, like realistic with like her top, I think, being something else in the more newer version. But like, she's still great. Like all the older games had really good like layering designs for the women, and just in general. But now it's kind of like, not, I wouldn't say gone the opposite, but not as, but it definitely not like this, where it's like something more interesting in general. And it's been getting a little on my nerves, just a little bit on my nerves, because I'm like, guys, you can give them more. Like, you can, it's okay. It's okay to give him more outfits. Also, Grace's alternative outfit, I think, is kind of ugly. Like, her outfit, it's kind of ugly. But, and all these girls are just so stunning. Like, hold on. Resident Evil Requiem. Grace. Like, the only interesting thing about her design is her shoes and her jacket kind of match. But then but basically the entire game, her jacket's gone. I think it's AI. No, it's not. She mostly looks like this. This is an actual screenshot. But she looks like this. Which again, not her looks, but like her outfit is literally just white t-shirt, some bandages for blood, because they're trying to take her blood, and a watch. And I just thought, they could have done more. They could have at least gave her like some kind of Y2K top with like detailing on it, or like lettering on her shirt. Because they did the same with like the back of her jacket, but the thing is she doesn't have her jacket very long, like at all the entire game. Yeah, no, like at all the entire game. So it's like, why don't you put that detail on her t-shirt? You know? But instead we're just stuck with a white t-shirt. I think it was meant to like parallel Emily, who is like, again, just white hair, white dress, very like simple design. But it's like it works for her because she has a lot of texture in her design. Anyway, let's see. Shiva looks so unique and pretty. Absolutely, she does. And also Krista from Resident Evil 5. Yeah, Chris from Resident Evil 5. Yes. Sorry. I need to chill out. Japanese games are obsessed with blonde. No, genuinely, they are. They are. I can't say they ain't, because they is. They is. They love they white women. White woman jump scare. Sorry. Nothing against white women, obviously. And that kicked me out. God damn it. Give me a second. Emily looks so cute. I know, looks so creepy, but cute. Yeah, her whole thing, without spoilers, seems to be an experiment within the facility you're in, and she's blind. That's it. I ain't gonna say. I would've got that shit on. No, for real. He looks so cool in every game he makes a reveal in. Like, he looks so cool. Like, that's it. Like, I can't say nothing else. He just looks cool. Hold on. I'm like trying to. There we go. I'm just trying to like, what's it called? Like, tighten up the design a bit. Or the sleeves a bit. There we go. Now the sleeves look different, but now this one looks a little boring. So let me just push. Let's actually do this and push this in just a little bit. Just so that's not too boring. I feel like this one has a lot of texture now. There we go. And let me just get one of these. Sorry. Is this? Yeah, okay. I think that's good. Yeah, okay. Sorry. How to art. Oh yeah. I should have showed Chris Redfield. You should. So cool. Alright, farming, exactly. He always does that. He just does that for every game. He's also like really fucking annoying to fight against in every game. Like, he's never not annoying, but I like him. Is all. What? 7 minutes is all need to play with it. With you. Huh? Is all need for play with you. 7 minutes is all need for play or play with you. I'm a little lost, but yes. Correct. Yes. Yeah? Yeah. I don't know, but yes. Oops. He's a villain? Yes, he's a bad guy. Other was supporting character. He is at some point. He's a good guy, then betrays and becomes a bad guy, basically. Like, that's his whole thing. He's a good guy turned bad. What was I doing? Okay, I think I'm done with like the general jacket, like the overall. Let me actually go back to this and like make it grayscaled. Or you know what I could have done? I could have just grayscaled the thing that's in here. Oh my god. Wait, let me go back. I think I got the reference. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. It's a quote. I see. I completely forgot, girl. I might be a Resident Evil fan, but like not that much. I'm a fake. I'm a liar. I'm a faker. Sorry. Let me grayscale this. Give me a second. Where is it? Grayscale. And then let me just cut his head out. Sorry, I'm taking a second to do this just to like test out what it's all looking like. But yes. Of course, man. Aww. Y'alls. Only if you two had other social media. Not gonna lie, I'm low-key afraid if Julian had any more social media, not gonna lie, I feel like you two would not come to stream and y'all would just be chatting with each other on your own. Not that I'd be upset that you guys are chatting on your own, obviously. I love friendships. That could develop into more. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Anyway, I need to get my brain out of yaoi. I don't know what it is. My brain just hyperactive. Don't mind it. I don't know what you guys mean by whisker reference. I think it's a quote. I think it's a quote. I think. Okay, it's looking good. Obviously, you need more. It needs color, obviously, in order to like look proper. But like, I think it looks right. Very big on him. Like, it looks huge. Like this jacket is like swallowing this man up. What if I just like Make it just a little smaller. Nah, I won't. That's too much. No, shh. Let's see. I'll have to put the straps on in a second. I'm gonna put the strap on. Oh, wrong one. I hate doing tedious work like this. Sorry, now I'm doing the like bits of a strap that like stick up. But yeah, a cool fact I learned today from history is that a German prince in 1794, on the stone island of Wörlitz? I'm sorry, Wörlitz? Anyway, sorry. He commissioned a artificial volcano to be made on it. Really? Why? What? That's a very interesting, why? I would like there to be the possibility of death on my island, please. Please and thank you, give me death. Like, that's just a strange ask. Is it just for the aesthetic of having a mountain? Like, I'm sorry, just the thought of like basically asking for someone to make a what we know is like a death cannon or death bomb just right on your land. I know, it's such an interesting fact. Like, what? And it's considered the oldest artificial volcano in history made by humans. What? That's crazy. What? That's so interesting. Such a weird thing. I'm sorry. Humans are so strange. That's just a strange thing to just like want in this world. Just an artificial volcano. What? Was he even alive when it was finished? Because like that sounds like it'd take like years to be done. Also, the strap's supposed to be thick, so I did all that work, even though it's like a lot thicker. Hold on. There we are. Sorry, my butt's getting numb. Love when our keister does it meester. I don't know, but the World Heritage made it into a site for restoration 2004. Oh, cool! So it'll always be there forever and ever and ever. Sorry, that I just reminded myself. This is so random. On Irium, there's this guy I follow, and like he teases me by doing like basic. He's the one I tried doing. He's the one I did the design stream for, like made a celebration outfit. Well, basically, he teases me by doing like growls into the mic, and the reason and I don't get flustered like a no, I get sleepy. So he teases me by like giving me ASMR, and it makes me tired. And I've yet to see anyone experience a similar phenomenon. And I'm just curious if anyone has something similar, where it's like, has anyone teased you with something that's like something other than like weird, like ooh flirty flirt? Because I know people do a lot of like flirty teasing, even like as friends, but I don't know anyone who like teases in like a or like in gross way, but like never heard anyone tease in like a very particular way like this, where it's like ASMR for me. I'm just wondering. Sorry, I'm just putting that out in the world. Anyway, let's keep talking about what this is. Anyway, it's located in eastern Germany. People on the 1794 have been bored and shit. No, for real, but been bored. They were probably so bored. They had nothing else to do, really. I say that there's like games and such. Like people still had festivals and like events. That's probably why they were a thing, because you know most people didn't have anything to do. But let's be real, twin. They had some wild things back then. That is true. There was death. Death was a very normal thing that they just kind of partook in. They torture people for fun. I mean, people still torture people for fun back here, but now they do it less because they have phones. So thank you, phones, for not allowing, you know, people to be tortured. I guess. I don't know what I'm saying. Guys, sometimes I say things and sometimes I just tune my own self out. I just be saying things. Oh my god, you know what I forgot? I'm wearing pants right now, and I forgot that they're dirty and that they smell, and I'm currently having my pillow over them. Yeah, my pillow does not smell, but hold on, I'm taking off my pants. I'm in the comfort of my own home, I can do what I want. Give me a second. There we go. Oh, now my legs smell like dirty laundry. Fuck. God damn it. I've exist with red, like mildewy smelling legs. I'm sorry. I'm back. Nah, I'm a little annoyed because I can't believe I forgot, and now my legs smell nasty. They smell like shit! Oof. Loki's still afraid to put my pillow on my legs because now my legs just smell like it, like my pants did. I went out for a little bit to get coffee, so I just put them on. I was like, I don't care, and I forgot that smells can transfer. God. So yippee! I smell like dirty laundry. Also, our fucking what's it called? Our washer is broken, so. Yeah, now we have to wait until our washer is clean before doing our clothes, or go to a laundromat and spend money. Money we don't have. We love that. We love that. We love that for us, don't we? Anyway, I'm gonna keep on then. I'm gonna do this. I like how you guys are calling each other twin, like best. They are besties. They are besties. They're friends. Also, I learned there's a place in Romania where rocks grow faster. Where rocks grow faster in Travant. Also been there mad. Watch laundry. What's easier? Yeah, no, for real. For real. Yes, we do, honey. Yeah, they besties. They do have friendships in here. They're besties. They basically just use my stream to connect. They don't even care about the streams. They like talking to each other. I mean, I don't mind, but it's funny. They come here to chat with each other, not me. That sounds like I'm being salty. Oh my god, no. I genuinely love that they come in to just chat with each other. It's cute. I support it. I support this kind of behavior, and I would like it more. Hold on, I'm trying to fix these because, like, I forgot that now I have that. So, put it down here. I have to make these two different things. God damn it. Okay, there we go. Anyway. Oh, the clay washer is still shit. Like I can work around with it, and thankfully my dryer works. Yeah, I know. Sorry. No, yeah, I get that. Where it's like for some reason the dryer is fine, but the washer is the thing that's like crazy. Sorry, I'm fixing my tablet. Give it a second. There we go. Like, the dryer's fine. It's the washer that's crazy for me. I just kicked my feet like a schoolgirl when he said that I feel so corny. What? Hey, that's crazy. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I love how he showed The lore of his persona. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Y'all are in the Discord. Wait, corny or besties? Did you when did they call you corny? Unless I didn't read it. I didn't see that. Maybe it was a random thing that happened. I may be blind though. Okay, I'm so glad it's still basically in the same area. Thank God. Stop, you make me blush. Aww. No. 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 That's so cute. And you guys didn't like it when I shipped you jokingly. Or was it jokingly? Never mind. Anyway, let's continue. Did this to help with the curvature. I need to put this on a different layer, don't I? Yeah, I do. I won't. There we go. So I'm like trying to, and then I think this looks okay. So I'm like trying to make it look. I think it looks good. Okay. I'll move down a little more. Sorry, I'm like. No. Ooh. We need more love and positivity. We do, especially in these times, in these trying times. People be crazy and mean. That hurt it for some reason. I got like a very potent piece of acid, like an acid droplet at a very particular part of my throat. It felt very strange. I'm okay though. Matt X has a, you have to put the skin back for clean, right? What are we talking about? You have to pull the skin back to clean, right? Like, what are you talking about? Like my legs? Like, I do probably have to like wash them because of the pants smell residue. I'm not even gonna respond to that. But I'll be heading to bed soon. See you soon. Take care. Have a good night, honey. Okay, sleep well. Make sure to cook Julian in your frying pan, even though he's not a burger. Cannibalism. Hashtag cannibalism. That's it. I hope you have a good night. Sleep well. Don't let, the demons in. Anyway, what'd you say? You might need to have a tissue in case you want to spit it out, Matt. Spit what out? I didn't spit anything out. I burped and then like a piece of acid hit my throat. Sleep well. Yes. Also, I know I was gonna joke about I don't know what you're talking about, but damn, that was a crazy thing to say, Julian. That's a crazy thing to say. Also, I'm cut, so I don't have to clean under anything. That was a little crazy piece of lore. Oh my god. You did not need to know that. I kind of forgot this is recorded. I did not have to say that. I'm so sorry. That's a crazy thing. I'm sorry. Good night, honey. Please leave. I'm sorry. Oh, good night. God. Just doing some things. 20? Out! Hell yeah. Anyway. Have a good night. Oh wait, I forgot. I'm off tomorrow. Oh my god, wait. I was about to be like, oh my god, I have to wake up. I have to wake up to go to work. I have to do this and that. And it's like, wait, I'm off tomorrow. I can stay up a little bit. Or actually, you know what? Maybe I'll stream on Irium tonight. I haven't done that in a bit. I need to do that. Let me plug my tablet in the meantime. So that when I'm done with the stream, we can do that. So real quick, as I add these lines in, it seems to have these put. Give me a second, sorry. I'm doing shit. I think it looks about right. There we go. Sorry. Ugh. Okay. I didn't make a whole lot of progress, but I think I made good progress. Yeah, I think we're good. I think I may edge stream now. We're going. I can give a little something. Let's see. Hold on. I do not have a stream schedule up yet, but I will be doing Danganronpa art tomorrow. Dang it, Grandpa art tomorrow. It's gonna be, I guess, Carnage art. No man, why are you not accepting my friend request? What, my friend request on what? What friend request? You sent me a friend request? On what? When? What are we talking about? On Discord? I ain't got no friend requests. This, sir, is delusional. Tinder? I don't use Tinder. Or Grindr. Or any dating apps. You weirder. You weirder. Destin Bieber. That's already taken. Exactly. I don't need no dating apps. I just realized I'm showing off my face. Oh, okay, thank God. Let me remove this. Give me a second. I know I've shown my face on stream before, but it's like some people like the mystique. But anyway, I'm making progress on a summer bathing suit look. Give me a second. More progress. Wait, pull up. There we go. I'm making some progress on it. Yes, I'm taking. You think all this is like single? Just like interested or something. No, don't worry, girl. Don't worry. I know. Don't worry. I get it. Some people really be like shocked. Don't worry. I don't assume. Also, I'm gonna change the metal beads to gold because I think it works better. But yes, this is gonna be my summer PNG outfit. Also, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna just. I don't care. This is the references. This and then me. I'm not afraid to out my face. I just don't like streaming because like I don't want to have to put like makeup on or like have to do my skincare for like a stream. So it's like, why? I don't care. But yes, this is I. Slay, cunty, gas. And I'm trying to move my PNG to be all summery and cutesy and like kind of like this right here. But I really like how my hair is right now, so I decided to cut it in my new PNG because why not? Why not? It's stunting, it's fun, it's slay, cunty slay. And I'm still looking for ideas, but like can do better. But yeah. So I hope to stream on Ethereum with this PNG pretty soon. And is there any other like little treats or anything interesting that I'm doing that I can show off that I'm not showing in stream? Let's get gander. Thing else. Pocahontas like turbulence. Oh, this is kind of old now, actually. I probably need to update that. There's literally nothing else that's like particularly interesting. Yeah, just don't go on stream tomorrow. Let me go to my thing. Fuck are you? There it is. Sorry. Yes. Okay. I'm streaming more Dang It Grandpa. Or like drawing some art in the style. So I hope to see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. Remember to eat your greens. Remember to turn green. Remember to bite the hand that not only feeds you, but also does the nasty. And so, you also have a good night's sleep. Anyway, I'm gonna stream on Ethereum for a little bit, just because I haven't been on there and you can get kicked off, but I didn't know. So yeah, y'all have a good night. Bye. Bye. Also, happy birthday again. Just